Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on the Detailing Detectives YouTube channel. And today we've got this brand new Corsa in for, well, a machine polish and a ceramic coating. So in this video I'm going to take you through the steps of all the steps that we do. So from getting the car as dirty as it is, and then right through, so from washing it, decontamination, right through to polishing and coating, and then the final product as well. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in this video today. So yeah, let's get started on this car. Okay, so we're going to start the washing process. So what we're going to do first is we're going to apply the snow foam to the car, and then we're going to concentrate on the wheels while the snow foam is dwelling. So let's get the snow foam mixed up, and then we'll apply it to the car. Okay, so while the snow foam's dwelling, what we're going to do, I'm going to clean the wheels, and Craig's going to run round with a detailing brush and getting all the rubbers, make sure all the dirt's out of there. Okay, so now we've got in all the nooks and crannies and to get the dirt out of all the places that the wash mitt won't go, and we've done we've cleaned the wheels inside and out, and the arches and the tyres. Let's rinse it off, and then yeah, we'll go on to the washing stage. Okay, so as you can see, the car's a lot cleaner just from the snow foam stage. So the aim of this job, the washing and decontamination job, is basically getting the car as clean as we can, and to remove all the dirt and contamination in preparation for the machine polishing. So now we're going to wash the car using the 2-bucket method, and yeah, we'll come back and we'll carry on with the decontamination stage. so now we've washed the car, what we're going to do, we're going to go straight on with the fallout remover. Normally you would rinse it off, but you're just using twice the amount of water, so we may as well put the fallout remover on now, and then yeah, you're only rinsing the car off one time instead of twice. Okay, so while Craig's applying the fallout remover, what we're going to do, we're just going to prepare ourselves for the next stage, which is the clay barring stage. So we're using the AM clay, which is one of the best clays we've used, and yeah, you don't have to use a lubrication with it, you can just use it with water, so yeah, you're saving yourself on product there. So yeah, what we do with this, so we're going to rip some of the clay bar out, we're going to put it in the bottom of the wash bucket, just so it softens up, so it's a lot nicer on the paint and it's easier to sort of like mold. Okay, I'll put some pictures up now of the iron remover, like reacting with all the contaminants on the car, because I don't know whether the camera will pick it up. So yeah, I'll put some closer shots on the screen now. Okay, Craig's just rinsing the fallout remover off, and then we're going to apply one more coat of snow foam, and then while the snow foam's on there, we're going to use the clay bar as well. So we're going to use that as a lubricant, which is nice on the paint, and yeah, you don't have to buy an extra bottle of product. Yeah, that's why we use snow foam. Also, there's no tar on here, the car's only done sort of like 700 miles, but if the car had tar on there, yeah, we go over and do an application of tar remover, but yeah, as there's no tar on there, there's no point wasting product on the car. Okay, so I've just taken a bit of clay out the bucket, and look, it's a lot more manageable, and yeah, it's just a lot nicer to use than if it's sort of like dry. Okay, so this is sort of off the door, so you can see all the contaminants on the clay that's coming off the car. So if you didn't do this stage, then yeah, that all that dirt would be sort of like dragged around your car on your polishing pad, and then yeah, you either get more scratches and swirls, or it could damage the paint even more. Okay, so that's the car all clayed. So this is off the back end of the car. As you can see, yeah, there's quite a lot of contaminants on there. Like I said earlier, you don't want that being dragged around with your polishing pad. So yeah, it is best not to forget this stage. Okay, so now we've finished clay barring and you've seen the results of the clay bar. We're going to rinse this off, then we're going to dry it off with a drying towel, and then we're going to get the air blower as well to blow all that water out, so we can take the car inside, and then yeah, so start polishing it. Okay, now Craig's finished taping up the, well, there's not much really to tape up on this car, but yeah, he's finished taping up, so he's going to start with the machining, he's going to start on the roof, and then I'm going to start polishing the wheels. finished machine polishing, what we need to do before we coat it is to spray IPA all over the car, and then just wipe it off. Basically, what this does is any leftover polish or any grease from the polish that's left over, it'll take it off, and it'll just help the coating stick to the paint. Okay, so now we've finished wiping the car down, Craig's just starting to coat the car. So the coating that we use is the ceramic CS15. So this, well, we've been using this on a few cars, well, a lot of cars really, and yeah, it works, well, the performance of this is really good. We applied this to a Subaru 2 years ago, I believe. Yeah. And yeah, it's still like it's just been applied, and we wash that I think every fortnight. So yeah, that's how well this is. So this lasts 2 to 3 years depending on sort of like your wash routine. But like I say, we applied it to a car, and we've been washing that every fortnight for the last 2 years. And yeah, it's still on, and it's still performing really well. So that just shows, yeah, coating a car might sound expensive, but when this lasts sort of like 2 to 3 years, if you wash your car correctly, that price that you pay up front will help you out in the long term, because it will speed your washing process up, and it will keep your car cleaner for longer. So yeah, we're going to apply this now. We just apply it to the car, and then pretty much wipe it straight off with microfiber, and then yeah, we have to leave it an hour before we apply a second coat, and then yeah, job done. So I'll time lapse this, and then we'll show you coating the windows as well, because the only thing you can't use this on is windows. So you can use it on the wheels and plastics and paint, so that's fine, but you can't use it on glass. So yeah, we're using a different product on the glass, but I'll come to that when we've coated the car fully. Okay, so that's one car. That's one side of the car done in the coating. So Craig's just doing the other side and the front end, and then I'm just going to start on the glass sealant. So the sealant that we're using is a new sealant from High Definition Detail. This is Hydrology. This is a durable glass sealant. So yeah, this says on the back that it should last up to 12 months on the side and back windows and 6 months on the front. So we're going to apply 1 coat on the back and side windows and then 2 coats on the windscreen. Okay, so now that's applied, you have to leave it 10 to 15 minutes for it to cure and then wipe it off. So I'm going to do the rest of the windows and then we'll come back and yeah, buff this off. Okay, so that's the car all finished now. So you've seen the process from beginning to end. What I'll do is I'll put some after footage on now of the car. So we've basically taken the car and washed it, decontaminated it, and machine polished it. We've just gave it a 1-stage machine polish, and then we've put 2 layers of ceramic coating on there. So this should easily last 2 to 3 years, depending on how it's washed. So yeah, well, this is a brand new car, so it's got the very best start in life. So hopefully, yeah, the owner will look after it. So well, on screen you've seen the footage of the exterior. So now I'll show you some shots of the interior. So as you can see, with all new car protection details and most of our details, we do give a please do not wash this vehicle sign. So if the customer does take it for a service or MOT back to the main dealer, they can put that in the car, and then all the money that they've spent protecting the car, yeah, they don't throw away when the dealership washes it. So yeah, we put that sign in there, and then yeah, it just lets the dealership know that you don't want them to wash your car. Also, we give the customers sort of like a mini pack. So that's got a leaflet of all our services on there. It's got a business card, it's got an air freshener as well, and also it's got instructions on how to care for your car, sort of like an aftercare package. So that's everything to do with how to look after it, how to wash it, and just how to maintain it really, and how to get the best out of your coating. So the inside, because this car's only got 700 miles on, yeah, it didn't need a lot, so we've just hoovered it out and wiped it down. no protection added for the inside of this car, but yeah, it's clean. Yeah, we're just waiting for the customer to come and collect it now. So I hope you've liked this sort of video, taking you through the full process. So we've done this in a full day. So yeah, we've probably got like 4, 5, 6 hours of footage. So hopefully this is not been too long of a video. And if you have liked it, drop us a comment below, and then we can maybe do some more. Cheers for watching, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Alright folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube and add us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Ta-ra!